Come dream with me tonight. Hi there. My name is Teddy Ruxpin, and I would like to tell you a story. It's about the time when Grubby and Newton Gimmick and I had a most unusual experience.
You're right, Teddy, and it's an experience that I'll never forget.
Yes, I know, Grubby. It happened not long after Gimmick had invented his portable reducing machine. Like his original big machine, this tiny portable one could shrink people down to less than an inch high.
Yeah, it still used the same crystal from the hard-to-find city to make it work. But the good thing about the new reducing machine is that we could carry it along with us.
We were going back to the hard-to-find city in Gimmick's airship to see if we could discover any more clues about the crystals.
The fire's almost hot enough for us to lift off now.
Okay, Gimmick.
We'll start loading the supplies.
We didn't know it then, but someone else was very interested in what we were doing. It was the evil Tweeg.
LB, they're gonna do something with that flying boat.
So what?
So what? What do you mean, so what? Ever since those other two showed up, Gimmick has been a real pain.
Oh?
Yeah, he used to be just an annoyance. Now he's a real menace.
How is he a menace, Tweez?
It's Tweeg! Tweeg! How many times do I have to tell you my name is Tweeg? Oh, why does that dumpy Gimmick have all the luck, and I don't have any luck? Why is he successful and I can't even pay the rent? Why do his inventions work and I can't even afford gunpowder for my cannon? Oh, if only I had gunpowder, I'd shoot him right out of the sky.
You'd miss him like usual, Twig.
LB, I've just about had enough of you, and I've just about had enough of Gimmick and his two cronies. Now I want you to just go down there and get rid of them.
How, Tweeg?
Well, I don't care how. Just do it.
I don't care how. Just do it. Why is it always me that has to do the dirty work? I don't know why I put up with it.
Oh, well, we'd better get the rest of the supplies on board. There's a wind coming up.
Okie doke.
I do everything. Take out the trash, do the dishes, do this, do that. I should get a different job. What's this? Reducing machine? Red button small, green button big. I wonder what happens when I push this red button. Here goes.
Yo-ho-ho-hoey! He did it! They've disappeared! Yippee!
LB had pushed the red button on the portable reducing machine. It was aimed right at us. The airship got real small, and so did we.
That's right, Teddy. And since the airship was so tiny, it started to be carried off by the wind.
Oh, we're out of control.
Whoa, jib the mizzen and batten the starboard. Whoa, hang on to your socks.
I can't make the propeller work.
Oh, here, I'll help you, Teddy.
It's no use. The wind's too strong.
The airship was like a leaf in the wind. All we could do was hang on. By the time the wind had calmed down, we were lost.
We finally managed to land in a forest.
Gimmick, do you have any idea where we are?
No, my boy. I haven't a clue.
We must be miles from your house, Gimmick.
Yes, I think you're correct. It was most unfortunate that...
Dum-de-dim-dum-dum-de-dee-dee. Save the last dance for me. Oh, hello there.
It was a snail, walking, sliding, well, moving along. We introduced ourselves and tried to explain what had happened.
So, you're telling me that thing flies? Even though it isn't alive and doesn't have any wings?
That's right.
And you have to figure out a way to get back to your house, but you don't know where it is?
Yes. That's exactly right.
Well, do you think your house is any farther away than that big rock back there?
Oh, yes, lots farther than that.
Well then, I don't think I can help you. I've never been beyond that big rock. Besides, I've got to go. I'm late.
Do you think it would be all right if we walk along with you?
Why not? It's a free forest. Dum-de-dum-dum, dum-de-dee-dee-dee, save the last dance for me.
Well, where is it you're going?
Oh, I'm going to the annual spring dance. I was planning to be on time this year, but here I am again, late as usual.
Well, maybe you just leave your house too late.
No. You see, I always carry my house around with me, on my back. But you know, you might have something there. Maybe the reason I don't know how long it takes to get to places from my house is because my house is never in the same place.
Yes. I can appreciate that kind of logic.
Dum-de-dum-dum, dum-de-dee-dee. Hey, I have an idea. Maybe the butterflies could tell you which way to go to get home.
Really?
The butterflies?
Sure, the butterflies. They travel all over the place. Or maybe the bees. No, the bees are too difficult to deal with. You need to talk to the butterflies.
Okay, where are the butterflies?
Well, I don't know. But they aren't here yet. However, we have finally made it to the annual spring dance. Come on in.
The dance was being held inside of a hollow tree. It looked like everyone in the forest was there.
My goodness, look at all these bugs.
Hey, Teddy, it's too crowded in here.
Why don't we just listen to the music for a while? Then we can go back to the airship.
There's a crowd of people filling up this great big room, and it's getting very hard to breathe. It's so crowded, everyone is stepping on my feet, and I think I'm gonna have to leave. Then I get a glimpse of you out of the corner of my eye, and the room gets very quiet, and I breathe a sort of sigh. And as I'm looking right at you, I see you looking back at me. Now my mouth is hanging open and my forehead starts to sweat, and I'm feeling sort of tingly. And my eyes are getting blurry and my palms are getting wet, and my head is spinning dizzily. Then I notice that you're moving to my corner of the room, and my knees begin to rattle, and my pulse rate starts to zoom. And as I'm looking right at you, I see you looking back at me. I look at you, you're looking right straight back at me. I'm going crazy, 'cause you're looking back at me. I would like to try and move if I could only find the strength. What has caused this wondrous mystery? I can't think of any words right now that rhyme with strength. Oh, if this is love, it's agony. You are getting very close now, and your smile is very nice, and your eyes are turning me into a foolish block of ice. 'Cause as I'm looking right at you, I see you looking back at me. I look at you, and you are looking back at me. I'm going crazy, and you are looking right through me. Oh, your voice is very gentle as you put your hand in mine. I have never felt like this before. Oh, your eyes are so romantic and your smile so divine. I'm floating 6 feet off the floor. Can I understand this moment? Should I even dare to try? Can it be that love can happen in the twinkling of an eye? And may I always look at you and find you looking back at me?
Well, as you can see, Grubby was swept off his feet. It was love at first sight.
Hi there. What's your name?
Huh? My name is, Grubby.
How do you do, Grubby? I'm Karen. Would you like to dance?
No thank you. I'm not good at dancing. I have 8 left feet.
Oh, Grubby. I'm sure you only have 4 left feet. Come on, give it a try.
Okay, Karen.
Karen and Grubby spent a lot of time together the next few days. Gimmick and I tried to figure out how to get back to Gimmick's house, but Grubby was only interested in Karen.
Oh, your voice is very gentle as you put your hand in mine. I have never felt like this before.
Oh, your eyes are so romantic and your smile is so divine. I have never felt like this before.
Can I understand this moment? Should I even dare to try? Can it be that love can happen in the twinkling of an eye? And may I always look at you and find you looking back at me. Always looking right straight back at me. Teddy, something's wrong with Karen.
What is it, Grubby?
I don't know. Come and see.
When we got there, Karen was building a kind of shell around herself.
Karen, why are you doing that?
I don't know. I only know I have to. Oh, but don't worry, Grubby.
But, will I see you again, Karen?
I hope so, Grubby. I hope so. Goodbye.
Karen sealed up the shell. She was completely enclosed. Grubby stayed there for many days, waiting for something to happen. Gimmick and I tried to get Grubby to come back to the airship with us, but he wouldn't leave the shell which enclosed Karen. Then Gimmick remembered something.
Teddy, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I keep forgetting how tiny we are.
Yeah, I guess I do too. But what does that...
Well, if we were our normal size, how big do you think Karen would be?
Oh, about an inch long.
And she's fuzzy, right? So what kind of creature would you say she was?
Oh, maybe a caterpillar. A caterpillar!
And what did she build around herself?
A cocoon! Let's go tell Grubby. Well, Grubby had already found out what Gimmick had remembered, because when we got to him, Karen had already come out of her cocoon, and she was now a beautiful butterfly.
Karen, you're beautiful. You were beautiful before, but now you're even more beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Grubby.
Did you know you were going to turn into a butterfly?
No, I didn't.
Gosh.
But I do remember the snail saying that maybe butterflies could help you get home.
Yeah, that's right. Karen, would you do that for us?
Of course, Grubby.
Hey, that's great.
Indeed. Let's get the airship ready.
The tiny airship took off into a calm sky. Soon, Karen was joined by many other butterflies. Some of them had remembered being in Gimmick's Valley before, and so we headed home. The butterflies in springtime will lead us on our way. It took us a while, but at last we got back to Gimmick's house. We guided the airship into the same position it was in when it had shrunk.
Then we asked Karen to push the green button on the portable reducing machine.
All right, here goes.
And so we were finally back to our normal size. We thanked Karen and the other butterflies. And I think that Grubby had a little lump in his throat.
You're right, Teddy. And I also had a little tear in my eye. But I said goodbye to Karen anyway, because I knew that it had only been an accident that I was in her world for a while. And now she and the other butterflies had to fly off to fill the summer sky with beauty.
Goodbye.
Toodaloo!
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Karen. Goodbye.
They're back! Rats!